Hey, what's up? Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. So let me just get straight into it. In this video, what I'm going to show you is how you can implement this marketing tactic that we use to tap into the Hispanic market to sell more cars, okay? And how you can make an extra 6 deals from the first month using this mechanism to actually get more showroom appointments and increase sales month after month, okay? So the goal is that by the end of this video, you're going to learn exactly how we use video Facebook ads to seduce new leads and get more customers, okay? And how we qualify them and build a mechanism to get more Hispanics leads consistently and actually sell more cars, okay? And just so that we don't waste any time, this video is only for people who's willing to invest in their business and can actually handle more sales opportunities, okay? If you're a salesman, this video is not for you. Why? Because if you're a salesman, you should probably be focusing on what you do best, which is closing deals, right? So you send this video to the right person, maybe the owner, the manager, whoever it is, so that you can actually do your job the best way you can, okay? So look, we do things a little differently. Pretty much what we do, or what I do, and how I can help you to in your business, is that we create a new page where we're going to focus on reaching the Hispanic market by making more videos that seduces clients to contact the page, right? And from there, what we do is we help them with all the information that they need to prepare them for an appointment, okay? So we also qualify them and call them, actually we call them to turn them into showroom appointments so that they can actually go to the dealer and get a car. So right now, let me show you. You're probably wondering, how do you know these things, Diego? Who are you, right? So let me just show you that I've been working in a car dealership myself. I've been working in a car dealership for 4 years. I helped them get more Hispanic customers and increase sales by 50%. As you can see, here's a couple of pictures of myself with my customers making videos. Alright, so with that being said, let's get straight into the sauce, into the interesting part, which is the actual mechanism. So right now, I am going to show you like exactly what we do, how we do, why we do it. I'm going to show you everything right now. So what is it that we do? So pretty much, what you need to do is pretty much to make a new page for this segmented market. So what you're going to do is you're going to create another main page, like a copy of the main page that you have. And what you're going to do is that you're going to add an Espanol or Latino. For example, we did Auto Paisano instead of auto sales. We just put the Auto Paisano. So we were trying to get a little more creative on that. So when having this new page, what you need to do is you need to make translated content for it. And you're going to create and run video ads in Spanish, okay? So with the intention that your potential customers send a message to the page to become actually interested leads, right? And from there begins the nurture and follow-up process where your BDC department, marketing assistant, whoever you have in your team that is actually doing like the messages and answering phone calls and all those things, they have to call like all the leads, right? All of them, to like at least try to qualify them, see if they have like all the information or like at least all the requirements, whatever requirements that you need in your dealership. We were working with the buy here pay here, so on our end was a little bit easier because as long as you have your ID, passport, proof of income, like those things, you can get qualified. So for us it was really easy. But if you're financing and you have like to do a loan with bank and those things, you need to actually qualify them to make sure that if they're going to go to the dealership, they have whatever they need, right? So the goal right here is to, after we qualify them, make sure that we schedule a time so that they can actually go to the dealership, right? Because what's the goal of just sending messages and texting with the customers and if they're not actually going to go to the dealership, right? So that's the goal, so that your salespeople focus on what they do best, which is closing deals, right? You want to have your salespeople focusing in what they do best, which is closing the deals. Most of the times in the dealership, us as a salesman, we just want to work with the people that is ready to buy, because that's how we make money, right? We don't make money when we cold call or sending the messages. We actually make money when we close deals, right? So this is the goal, so that we can help you with like the cold calling, the advertisement, like all those things, so that your salespeople focus on the most important thing, which is closing the deals, right? So that's what we do. Let me show you how we do it, like the actual mechanism. So pretty much the goal right here is, like I said, to make a new page, something like this. As you can see, Toyota North here in Nashville, they make another page called Español, as you can see, so that they can actually attract the Hispanic people to send messages to their page, knowing that there's going to be someone that is going to respond to them in Spanish, right? And also most of the videos that they post, like the pictures, like all that, is in Spanish, so that you can actually, whenever you do a Facebook ad or something, it's actually targeted from a page that is built to get more Hispanics to your dealership, right? So that's the one thing. The page, our page, this is the page that we have. As you can see, we have a pretty good amount of followers and likes on the page. And let me also just show you how we get like a lot of messages on our page. As you can see, we get a lot of Facebook comments, messages every day, at every hour of the day. So let me actually show you what you're probably gonna be more interested on watching: the ads, the actual Facebook ads that I run for the dealerships that I partner with. And they're pretty simple, but you do have to make pretty clear the message that you're gonna post on the page or in the video. So pretty much, let me just show you right here. As you can see, it's a pretty simple Facebook ad. So what we have right here is just a model explaining like the details of, like the requirements to get a car. On most pages, we also do videos, on specific cars. We do like many things. What I know is that most dealers only do inventory ads, where you just take the pictures of a car, post them, and then boost them, right, to get more leads, which is fine, but I don't think that should be the only way of doing marketing in your page. So right here, the models. When I said we seduce customers, it was for a reason. And as you can see right here, we know that in many dealerships, most people don't like to record themselves. Even myself, as you can see, I'm a little shy for the camera. But I know that most dealerships don't have this person that likes to record themselves. So that's how we do things. We have a dedicated person to do the ads. So let me show you also the performance, because as you can see, we also need to do Facebook advertisement and actually pay this money to Facebook, to Mark Zuckerberg, so that we can actually have these videos in front of our targeted customers, right? As you can see, we have with $145, we got 49 messages, which is really good. On those that didn't perform that well, but as you can see, this is what we do, right? The follow-up is something that is really important, because you can be running like the bad Facebook ads, but if you don't follow up with the customers, they're just not gonna show up, or they're probably just gonna go somewhere else. So what we do is that our team gets the customer information and qualify the leads to actually book an appointment with them. But what we do this after we help them with all the information that they need. Maybe they want to see pictures of the car, maybe they're looking for a truck, a V8 truck, whatever information that they need, we try to provide that information before doing the appointment, so that they're sure what they want, right? They know what they're gonna go to get to the dealership. So this is how we qualify them. We get their phone number to call them, because that's another thing. If you just call them once, they don't respond. Most salespeople just give up. So we try to keep up with all the leads. So just imagine your salespeople closing deals every day, because you don't have to worry about calling them and following up with unqualified leads, because that's the problem. When your salespeople are calling leads, if they get like a lot of unqualified leads, you're not gonna see a growth in your business, because you're probably just spending money on advertisement, but it's not even working the way you want it. Okay, so as you can see, this customer here got a Honda Accord 2018. He was super happy. He was super thankful. Step 4, the appointment. So what we do is what we do is that we actually make our team call the leads to confirm the appointments, to make sure that they're actually going to show up to the dealership, so that we can just send you a message or a message to your salespeople saying, hey, you know, this person is going to go 3 p.m. this day, and he's interested in buying a car, a truck, you know, whatever it is. And right here, the formula, if you know, everything that I'm showing you right here, you can do it yourself. You know, you're more than welcome to actually try. And but I do want to show you this is like a little more advanced things. I can definitely go more in depth into this. You can just send me a message and I'll be more than happy to explain every single detail of this picture. But pretty much what we do is we also do retargeting, so that we can actually target the people that was watching the one of the videos, but they just didn't send a message. You know, there's a lot of more marketing tactics that we use, but like this is the main thing, like the formula, the structure of everything that we do. Okay. And if you want to try this yourself and you don't have any, you know, any person that is willing to do the videos for you or help you, what I would recommend is at least try to make recognizable ads. This is going to help you a lot. Here's an example of something that you can do. You can do. I'm sorry, but yeah, and that's it with the mechanism. So let me just tell you why we do all this. So pretty much, we use video ads because we need to seduce potential customers, so that they actually take the actions to send a message to the page. Okay, so that the follow-up team can do their job of qualifying and calling them, so that they can actually go to the dealership. And we created this new page and run this segmented video ads instead of regular cookie cutter inventory ads, because Hispanics, they usually like to ask questions, you know, get a little more personal, ask about, you know, just ask more questions, and most of the times it's not even just to, you know, like waste your time or anything. It's that they're shy to actually ask if they qualified or not, or if they have the actual the papers that they need to get a car, right? So that's what we do, and that's also why we ask many questions to actually qualify the leads. And how do I know this works? Because I did it myself. Like I said, I've been working in a car dealership for 4 years now, so I know that I was doing this myself. In the morning, I was sending messages responding to like all the questions that they had. In the afternoon, after they get out of work, they just show up to the dealership. We already talked to the phone. We already send them like pictures of the car and everything. So I know that they show up. And as you can see on the messages that I just show you right now, we always have like a lot of people interested in buying a car. And what I'll recommend is that just don't hire an in-house marketing person. That's just gonna be really expensive, and most of the time they don't even know what they do. Okay, so that's just a recommendation. Some keynotes right here that I have: stop making and calling the list yourself. I don't think that's something. If you're like the manager or someone like that, I don't think you should be the person calling the leads. Also, stop spending thousands of dollars on salaries hiring people that don't work. Like I said, hiring a marketing person, in-house marketing person, that's just not gonna work. They're probably gonna do something at the beginning that is gonna wow you, but after a couple of weeks or months, you're gonna see that it's probably not worth it. Stop trusting unmotivated salespeople who give up on leads. Also, stop throwing away your advertisement dollars on ads that don't convert, ads that don't work, ads that you see that people are just not responding to. Most freelancers, agencies, whatever you want to call it, only do simple inventory ads, inventory Facebook ads, and that's something that you can probably do yourself. All right, so don't even waste your time on that. Dealers think that it's more expensive to partner with me, when in reality it's the opposite. You're probably gonna end up spending like double if you hire someone in-house, or if you get this regular cookie cutter agency that just do the same thing for most dealers, just do regular Facebook ads, or you know, like lead generation, something like that. So just please stop on that. So what are you gonna do? What's the next step? if you're the owner or manager in a car dealership and you want me to do all this for you, like actually help you to tap into the Hispanic market and actually get more appointments and more sales consistently every month without having to spend like a lot of money on advertisement or on unmotivated salespeople, marketing assistant, BDC department, whatever you want to call it, go ahead and book a call below where we're gonna go over where your dealership is at right now, where you want to get to, and if we are a good fit to work together. Okay, so again, if you only have two options right now. Option one, you can do this yourself. I already show you like everything that I do with the people that I partner with, so you can just copy and try to do it yourself. Or option two, you can let me do it for yourself. Okay, if option two sounds like you and you want me to help you grow, just go ahead and book a meeting. I'm gonna try to make it easy, just to put a link down below or something. But yeah, if you're currently running the ads yourself and just boosting cars and you're not getting enough leads, just let me help you, okay? Or if you probably hire a lady to do the videos for you and you notice that you just don't get consistent leads, or you see that you get some messages because of her or the video, but it's not like something consistent that you can rely on. And just simply stop trusting full-time people. They're not gonna do what we do. Trust me, like I've been doing this for a minute, so just stop what you're doing and just try just something new, okay? And just imagine not having to train lazy people every now and then, hoping that they actually help you grow your business, okay? So that's it for this video. Like I said, I'm just gonna leave a link so that you can just book an appointment so that we can talk. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.